Hi, Justin Davey here again. I've just been trying to calibrate the output of the Zoom H4N into the input of the 550D. And by calibrate I mean if we're generating a certain level from the Zoom H4N, are we actually recording it at exactly the same level? And I wanted to establish what settings were needed to do that. Now the only way we can really accurately do this is to use a series of test tone signals. So onto the Zoom H4N I recorded 4 1 kHz sine waves, one at a level of -18 dBFS, one at a level of -14, one at -10 and one at full scale, so 0 dB full scale. I then, each time I tried a different setting, captured the actual recordings via the 550D and then analysed the audio levels using, in this case, Soundtrack Pro, because it lets you actually see the peak value of the audio signal. Now, after a series of different settings of analog gain on the Magic Lantern and output level on the Zoom H4N, I arrived at fairly accurate settings to record pretty close, as close as you're going to get to the actual level that you're generating from the Zoom H4N. I found that you needed an output level on the Zoom H4N of 92 and an analog gain on Magic Lantern of 17 dB. Now you can probably vary this, you could probably give it more gain on the camera and lower the output on the Zoom H4N, but for me these settings worked really well. So 92 on the Zoom H4N, 17 on the Magic Lantern. What I would say is two things. I measured a slight, might be my camera, might be my cable, but I measured a slight discrepancy in level between the two channels, in that channel 2 was recording about 0.4 dB lower than channel 1. I also found that 0 dB full scale still saturated the input on the 550D, even when using a mini jack pad cable. So it's my belief, and it's only a quick test, but it's my belief that you will never be able to input a full-scale signal clean from the Zoom H4N into the 550D. So when you're recording, I would ensure that you never clip above, say, -6 dB full scale on the Zoom H4N, just to ensure that you're going to get a clean signal on the 550. You can also put the compressor in on the H4N. Okay, so what I should explain also is that I'm recording this the same way. So I'm actually using the Zoom H4N as kind of an analog front end to give me phantom power into my mic, but then I'm going via my pad cable into the 550D and recording the audio there. Again, output level on the H4N of 92, analog gain of 17. So try it for yourself. I'd be interested if anyone tries something differently out there, finds that they don't saturate the input with a 0 dBFS signal. But I hope this little test is actually useful to you to getting as clean and as accurate audio recordings as possible when using the 550D. Thanks for watching.